Alright, what's gone off then?
Right, well, Mickey said he wants 20 witnesses. I've said I want examination of the court file, because I don't believe there's a fee being paid.
Surely we can.
And he said, I said, well, we'll see when I examine the court file. Mickey said he wants 20 witnesses. So we've got to file and serve the court and the council the list of the witnesses.
Yeah, you know this public.
It's going to take days. He's already said that. Nothing's going to happen. From 4 p.m. to the 26th of August, he has to get his witness list in.
Everybody bring a
He has to
chair.
get his witness list in.
And we'll sit around in a circle in front of the steps.
If he hasn't got his witness list in, then he'll say that. But in the
We only want to bring
meantime,
one
we might go
step.
there and they haven't paid the court fee anyway. So
He can sit in a
Been
chair.
arrested. The copper.
Yes, Das.
oh, what's that?
Where's the? Yeah, well,
So what's happening then?
did anyone get arrested?
Paula.
I got assaulted.
Yeah, we saw that.
We've reported the assault, so you need witness statements, please. Yeah. The assault happened inside the court.
I saw the assault and battery inside the court.
Witnesses, I made no move towards the man at all.
No, he came
just stood in front of him. He came in front of me and attacked me, and then the man handled me,
It's not even
causing injuries.
He's trying to die.
And I think I've got.
He jumped straight on.
You'll get arrested for him on the floor. Tried to break it off. No, that will hold me by his fingers. Let go, break it off. I said, let him go, and he came and read him. Peacefully. Still trying to read it.
Doing a runner because he's a bit shy. He's a bit shy, that bloke. The one that did all the assaulting.
I hope they don't delete it.
It's illegal.
That's got to be evidence.
There's no cameras in the court.
There you are.
Not you.
Wicked organisation, that is. Terrible.
Tell me, I only joined
Last week, yeah.
My manager was here. I thought I touched him earlier. Okay, tell me, I'll report it to the office.
Well, I've got you in the High Court in London.
What does that mean?
It means you're in the High Court. I've got the Canal and River
Sorry,
Trust.
I'm not going to talk
I've
to
got
you.
the Canal and River Trust in the High Court in London.
Oh, you banged into the wrong person. You stole my boat.
No, okay, all right, okay.
You see,
I am only a new person. I just started here last week.
what's your position? What's your title?
You're not a person, you're a woman. A person's a legal fiction.
Right, okay.
What's your title? What's you doing?
I'm a fundraiser, I'm in-house fundraiser. If you've got something to raise, there's my manager. And my manager's manager was also here, you see.
Hey, I like the way she passes the book. She's a professional at this. Well done, well done.
You're raising money.
You're doing
only
it right
joined
now.
last week. I don't know.
This is the River and Canal Trust, yeah? What are raising money, yeah, for the canals and rivers, but yet they're stealing people's boats all over the country.
Well, I take it you're going to be making a donation then.
Well, I won't be making a donation to these people, I can assure you. This mob here, I would go as far as to say there was a criminal enterprise.
They are, as far as I know, they are
I'm going to
criminals.
interrupt you here. I'm going to interrupt you here. Don't do that.
This
You
organisation
haven't got
here,
permission to say anything.
this
You haven't got, excuse
she
me.
says I ain't got permission.
He doesn't
to say
need
it, so I'm gonna
permission to
it
say
louder.
anything. It's a
public
Just so I
place.
haven't got permission. This organisation here is, I believe, is a criminal enterprise.
Are they the ones that stole your boat?
This is
got him in the
this is
High
the man.
Court
One of these is the
justice
manager that you want. They want to speak to you.
In London. Yeah, and Mr.
careful
Garner, I
about
don't know if
saying
you
you're
know
not allowed to
Mr.
say
Garner
that.
who works for the Canal and River
That's
Trust.
illegal.
That's my manager over there. You
Is that your manager over there? Can I have a word with you, love, about this corporation here? Are you the manager?
She says you're the manager.
She's my team leader.
Oh, team leader.
You're the manager then, yeah.
Are you taking pictures?
No,
What are you doing?
videoing.
Why not? Why not?
Are you doing something illegal?
What do you think to the River Canal?
I'm not
It's 3 years.
we've not given. Yeah, so on the towpath today we're doing
Yeah, it's a public place.
Right,
You're in a public place, don't you know?
and what you get back,
This is public.
do you want
Where's this public?
This is a public place.
Have a bit.
Sorry.
what?
Come on, Lee. Leave them alone now.
The trouble is, I ain't got no money in my pocket. He's going to buy me a pint. Bugger. Yeah. Right, we've been in court today. Mickey had a case where the council are trying to get an injunction against him, an ASBO. So we've been in the case. We had a little bit of a rowdy incident to start with, and the judge legged it out of the premises. Myself and Mickey then were allowed back in. The public weren't allowed back in, and we've got a date whereby we have to provide them our witness list by the 24th, is it, or the 26th?
Yeah, I think it's by the 26th.
Well, we'll say the 20th to make sure it's in on time.
Of course.
Yeah. And they've accepted that it's going to take at least 2 days for the prosecution witnesses to give evidence. So it's
You mean to tell their lies?
Yeah, to tell their lies. And so we've got at least another two or 3 days with Mickey's witnesses. So it's going to be several days of a trial when it does come up. And QC Godsmark, we've been told, is going to be the presiding judge.
Can you explain who QC Godsmark is?
He was Tom Crawford's judge in his case, and he was also the judge in Lee Ravenscroft's case with the boat. So the last time we saw him, he was actually running out the court and locked himself behind the little door. So that's going to be very interesting.
Well, the judge today actually ran out the court.
Now, at that point, I was actually in court witnessing it, and I did see several members of the public get assaulted and battered.
Yes, one of them was the representative of White Flowers that work alongside the National CSA inquiry.
CSA?
The Justice Goddard inquiry into childhood sex abuse. And as such, Nigel has actually reported it to the police, and he will be going and getting himself medically checked over. This was also witnessed by the chairman of the Nottingham Childhood Sex Abuse Inquiry Action Group, and it will be duly noted, and I'm sure he will be putting in a report to Justice Lovell Goddard. Today was a travesty about them, the council, the chief executive, the selected leader, the chief of the social services, the one who moved to Nottingham from a cover-up on Humberside.
Baby F.
Over Baby F. Well, they're going to be called to explain why they've been covering up child sex abuse in Nottingham and marginalising me and violating me all my civil rights, along with the police who are in collusion with them over every incident that I've actually reported, over things where my rights have been violated. The police do nothing. Why? Because they're in it together. But I will be calling one surprise witness, and
don't give. Yeah, I was going to say, don't give that hat yet.
And this will smash it wide open, because justice needs to be seen. And right now, there is no justice in Nottingham. Right, we've seen it with the banks and the bailiffs and Tom Crawford. Now we're seeing it with
child rape.
And the same judge is going to be involved in the case.
Yeah, but we've seen it where people get marginalised, like people like James Cleverly, the original whistleblower, Melanie Shaw, now me. Well, I refuse to be silenced, right? And the only reason why they're not prepared to go down the route of arresting me is because the police themselves have been investigated over failing to investigate my case in 2003. And at the end of the day, like I told that judge today, he might as well go on and do one, because I'm not going to be silenced. And as far as them at Nottingham Council are concerned, you can go and do one too. All I can say is, you should expect us, and have a nice day.
Back at the den of corruption again. And there's the biggest lie you will ever see. Justice Centre.
Debt Free TV, in association with GetOutOfDebtFree.org.